An employee has come to me and said they've observed unethical conduct. How do I handle this?
Well, term unethical sounds serious, and it can be, even illegal. However, statistically speaking, most employees, when they use the term unethical, mean more everyday situations, such as abusive behavior, particularly by supervisors, wage disputes, discrimination, harassment, serious stuff, but things that managers have been dealing with for many, many years. The term ethics is kind of a buzzword. They know it gets our attention.
Is there a legal definition for unethical conduct?
You know, you would think there would be one, but a lot of laws use the term ethics without really describing it. Example, federal sentencing guidelines say that employers have to create an ethical environment. Well, that's fine, except they don't define the term. Instead, what they do is give you a laundry list of duties that you have to follow. For example, like having a detailed code of conduct and training on that code.
If there's no clear-cut definition for unethical conduct, then how can I, as a manager, determine whether or not an action is unethical? It seems like a difficult task.
Well, if there's no precise legal definition, here's a practical one. Any time you're forced to choose between different harms of different stakeholders. So, for example, you have a situation where you're part of the negotiating team of a contract with a client or a vendor. You've got a great friend on the other side. Friend wants to give you a birthday gift, take you out to dinner, needs a shoulder to cry on because she's having problems at work. These aren't illegal issues, but they could be ethical issues because they raise the appearance of a conflict of interest.
It's definitely questionable.
Absolutely.
So let's say then that I have determined that an action is unethical, it meets the criteria. What should I do next?
Your code of conduct probably has very detailed duties from what to do at that point. So that's some good news for you. You don't have to make it up as you go along. Now, be very careful to watch for certain buzzwords like criminal. An employee mentions the word criminal behavior, you're going to want to know more. Take a time out, talk to your in-house legal team before asking that next follow-up question.
In summary?
You want to know your code of conduct both on how it defines ethical issues and what you need to do to solve it. You hear the word criminal, take a time out, talk with your in-house legal team first.